Main challenge is making sure that the industry is not complacent with its current good performance. We gave the industry a pat on the back a few months ago following a big review which we'd done, which showed that they had significantly improved how they managed their assets offshore. However, there's still work to be done, and I'd hate them to take their eye off the ball. We have had some indications over the last few months that some key indicators, such as the number of hydrocarbon releases, accidental hydrocarbon releases, and also the major injuries offshore, are beginning to increase over the last 3 months. And that's a bit of an indication that, in fact, the industry just cannot afford to forget about health and safety. And therefore, my real message is for the industry to remember and to make sure that they are not complacent and they continue to put the investment and the attention to health and safety.
Do you have these statistics which suggest there might be an increase in gas releases and incidents?
Yeah, if we take the incidents, over the last 3 months we've had 14 major injuries offshore. Last year we had 30 for the entire year, so in 3 months we've had sort of 50% of what we had last year. Those are small numbers, and it's a small period, so I don't want to put too much attention on that, but it's a bit of an indication that these things can happen, and I would not want that increase to be down to people feeling stressed because of the current economic climate, people being worried about their jobs, people rushing around doing jobs to impress their bosses so that they keep their jobs.
Do you think it's feasible for companies to maintain standards at the same level of their assets, let alone improve them, given the cost-cutting and manning reductions that are going on?
Well, I think they have to. That's the bold message. And the industry have told me and told us very clearly that they intend to continue investing in making sure they have assets which are in good condition. The last economic turn down, they did not do that, and it took them many years to repair that damage. This economic cycle, I hope that they've learnt that message, and certainly myself and my colleagues in the offshore division will make sure that message is delivered.
How do you monitor performance offshore?
We have a considerable programme of offshore inspections, and therefore almost every day we'll have inspectors out on platforms looking at the whole range of indicators. We obviously monitor the statistics as well. So, and we have very good relationships with the companies, and I think we have open relationships with the companies and dialogue, so that we do know very quickly when particular installations or particular duty holders are decreasing their safety standards, and that's when we would go straight in.